Good morning, everyone. We are live. We are gonna be trading Tesla as always because it's the one that moves the most, the one that has lots of liquidity, and it has ETFs that I'm gonna start trading. So I'll start trading the ETFs for Tesla, TSLL for bulls, TSLQ for bearish moves. And it's very simple what I'm gonna do. By the way, let me make a quick disclaimer. This content is provided for educational and entertainment purposes, more for entertainment. I want to say educational. I'm not really trying to educate anybody here. Like that. That's beyond my domain because I am not a financial advisor, broker, or investment professional. Nothing presented in this stream constitutes investment advice, a recommendation, or a solicitation to buy or sell any security or financial instrument. Trading and investing involve substantial risk, including the possible loss of capital. All trades shown are my personal decisions and are not suitable for any investor. Not suitable for all investors or any.
It's 8:15.
You are solely responsible for your own financial decisions. No guarantees are made regarding accuracy, completeness, or future performance. Past performance is not indicative of future results. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this. And I'm gonna start highlighting my areas that I normally highlight. This is my standard practice. These should be blue, baby blue. I try doing bright colors because the dark ones they just kind of blend in the background. And then the reason for a black background is so that it doesn't strain my eyes. That's like the only reason. So right now we are in the body of yesterday's candle, and yesterday's candle is not that big. It moved a lot in the morning, and let's go back so you can guys see. Look at this. I saw it, and I wanted to see a retest of right here. It did. It just took off, but that's nothing wrong with that because I could have gotten in and looked at the price right away. Like, okay, 412.15 would be my stop. 412.15. If it doesn't happen, boom, it took off, and I didn't get involved. So that's fine. I could have stopped out and then get back in. But with this new method where I'm doing shares, I could probably only do 2-day trades in total, and that's it. I'm gonna try to avoid options, even though I'm gonna be tempted to do options because they save a lot of cash buying power, and so I'm gonna be sad that I'm not gonna be able to use my capital for options, but it is safer. I am limiting myself to stick to just safer. I'm just protecting myself. That's all I'm doing, protecting myself, because we gotta preserve our capital. Okay, right off the bat, I see little things, little details, just pointing them out. That right there, it's not that exciting or whatever. And what I want to evaluate is the daily trend or daily chart. What do I notice? I gotta evaluate the daily chart. Well, it's simply doing this, right? It's ranging. So it's definitely doing something like that. Pivot. are those pivots forming a trend? I'm gonna kind of track that. I'm gonna track that and see. Does it do it with this one? No. I'm gonna do the most recent ones. This pivot with that pivot. Okay, does it's there. It's there, you know. So potentially a spot where it could reject. Yesterday it did reject this area right here, which is to me was kind of like some liquidity all the way down here. All that is like a lot of wicks going in and out of it, and that's where it basically rejected. I just didn't get in because I was so frustrated about this missing this big move. I was just like, dang, and then I was trying to. If you look at my stream yesterday, I was fixing my calculator. Not this one. Not this one. I was fixing this one, this calculator, which I now know how to use. It will be this one that I'm using. It's share trading based on stop range and loss amount. So a little recap of how I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to use this tool to do my stop range. I go like that. Okay, 0.46 is my stop range. Go straight to this. Type it in right here. 0.46 cents. And then immediately it tells me how many shares I'm able to take with that, and then it tells me how many shares I can actually trade. Is this 146 is my cap. So in reality I could only trade, my whole account is 293, but 246 is my cap with 400. It used to be 133. If I put 4,000, see 133, but my account is at 4. Oh shoot. Dang. It is at 4,400. Risk allowed, risk per trade allowed is equal to this time 0.005. There we go. I wonder there's ways to lock it so that I don't format texting. Yeah. Yes. Is there a way to lock my Google Sheets? Is there a way to lock my Google Sheets cells? Yes, you can lock solution cells or others yourself from editing specific data by using protect sheets ranges features found in data menu. Click on data on top menu and select protect sheets and ranges. Click add a sheet or range inside. Okay, let me try that. Data, protect. Don't change. So if I try to edit, come on. Heads up, you're trying to edit this shit. Oh, okay. Then it should. That is not really locked. Come on, man. Oh, I should not touch this. Anyways, because let's say this is a bull trade. I'll go with 146. Bulls are this one, and it's at 15, and we'll buy. We'll put 1.4, right? 146. Whatever, same, very similar. I do like that we're kind of going down, 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 and down. I need you now. I need you now. We are kind of caught in this, I would say, filthy area of wicks. So many wicks happening here. So I think the best thing to do is wait for structure, because I mean my way down is pretty clear that I can redo all this, right? But how clear is it? Basically, I'm saying that it can break this and reclaim all of this, but we got this other, but it's not that strong because it's just one simple wick. It's not like really support. It's not showing multiple times that it touches. I mean, twice. Other than that, we got all this noise. Look at all that noise. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Okay, now I need to use the restroom again. Hey, having to use the restroom. I should get out of bed earlier. I'm in Central Time. And this is our open for here in Central Time. Oh man, I only got 4 minutes left. Ugh, not bueno. Not good at all. So, what do we do? What's best? Well, for breaks, gotta be really fast. This is a game called trading. I give it a name. This game is called Split Second Edge, timing and execution. So the execution part has to be quick. Okay, now we're getting a break, and with that break, that's more information. Good. Now, is it with volume? And do I have the $1 range? I do have $1 range. Okay. I don't really have a bias to the upside or the downside. To the upside, we already kind of tested that yesterday. Do we have a wall or something? Yeah, like so. We kind of have something here, the top of this. Going back to 0%. You know, it did gap, but it's not a lot, and I don't have to worry about looking for strike prices anymore. It's just a nice entry with predictable direction. So I think what I'm gonna do is go to the restroom real quick. Oh man. automatic ringtone with 30 seconds to the bell. All right, we failed that first. So move that there. I think to the downside is our move. That's why we go with this. That's why we go with 140. And
It's 8:30.
oh, okay. You work to the top. Okay. Okay. Hey. I'm just gonna wait for some kind of structure here. Yeah, wow. It's a wild one. It closed the gap in one candle in 20 seconds. Wow. Okay, we're in. My stop is just, I got in late, so. Bounce off the body of the bottom. Can we break the bottom? This is more like waiting for something to restructure, I think. That's not more like, I don't think it's, I don't know what. I just gotta wait and see. If it stops me out, it stops me out. It won't stop me out with that much. Okay, I gotta see it through. Gotta see it through. Alright, we retested the bottom of that area. Failed to go higher, stay high. So it does feel like less pressure to like get out, because with Delta, with options, it's like, oh, I gotta stay in. I could get out of partials. Okay, I have this incorrect. That should be sell market. I clicked the wrong thing. Come on now. Alright, so we're approaching this. Let's see if we go below that. I got out. $20, I'll take it. So let me correct this, man. Gotta undo all of these. It should be sell market, buy bid, sell bid, buy ask, sell ask. Okay, there we go. I think, okay, I have it correct for the other one. That's probably what it was. Yeah. So I didn't hold all the full size to the target, which is not good. You know, I shouldn't be doing that. I did take partials, which is not ideal. Now I'm just playing around. I'm gonna hold my stop around right here. Target, man, target would be nice if it just sinks down to like the middle right here. If it like forms a nice target would be, that's kind of far away, but the middle right here would be nice. That's just a nice little area to reach for. Where is it at? Right here. Just a nice area to reach. If it breaks through, then I'm gonna add. Add some, add. Yeah, flattened. I gotta keep track of my buying power on my phone. I don't want to show you on my screen because then I don't want my account to show. One second left, and close below. Okay, stop out. Let me look for some structure, trend structure, okay? Let me look for that. Some pivots, I wanna see some pivots, unless it grinds slower down. You know, I should have been holding the whole time. That's what I should have done, you know. I didn't really develop, I didn't really do this. What I was supposed to do is this. Give myself $1, take profit here, and then capture another one, which is this. So I am deviating from what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I did, dang it. I was trying to move this, not change the whole freaking stock I'm trading. So we are touching the top of another candle, the wick. It's playing around right there. I'll check my buying power. I have, yeah, I only have $550 left. Unsettled cash 3,000. Why? I don't know why. Did I use that much already? I guess I did. What the heck? Yeah, I did, because I did buy, and then, yeah, if you look at my orders, see all this extra buying, so that's 30, 50. So 30 and then 50, that adds up to, 50 shares is gonna equal a decent amount. 50 times 15 is 750. 140 times 15, 2,100. So I still don't think I should be that off. So should I just stick to my $18, call it a day? I'm just gonna watch for pivots, and the rest will just be practice with the $500 I have left, buying power. I mean, I did. I don't really need. I'm just trading technicals, bro. News wise, no. I don't. I mean, I do have this just in case. Right. I didn't even check my. My stop range should have been entered into my calculator, which should have been this right here. And asking me to trade with 293, but my cap is 146. I should probably watch YouTube videos while like kind of streaming, watching YouTube videos. But yeah, impressive move up. There's a no touch exit. Yeah, like 50 cents. It's good. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. What told me bearish? Well, it's less than halfway. It's more than halfway down the yesterday's candle. It's in the liquidity zone. So if I remove this line, just kind of distracting. Look at where the wick is, right there. This wick is within all these wicks, so it just grabs some liquidity there, and then, but the way down, probably kind of a grinding move. 5-minute opening range, 1, 3, 4, which is like right here. This is 5, and then we close below it, and then it didn't really do some expansion with volume. So my belief is that it could definitely not a recommendation, but in my eyes, I believe it could go down to here, but I could just play around with 1 and just see it through. Just see it through, see what happens. Every percentage move that happens on the underlying stock, which is Tesla, happens twice as much in the ETF. Now we're bouncing off yesterday's low. That's a really solid entry spot.
It's 8:45.
If it closes into the body, into this body, then I'm out. But I'm only trading like 3 shares, which is nothing. Even if it reaches the target, I'm only gonna make maybe $1. This is still practice. Nobody should be following my trades. Please, don't follow my trades, please. This is not financial advice. I should have like this disclaimer the whole time, like somewhere. Chopping around. Okay, we are gonna be 30 seconds left. Let's get out of there. Lost 33 cents there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it there. Every time I'll go like that. Boom, boom, and then boom. Yes, I am vaping. Do not vape. I didn't even buy this vape. Found it in my car, and then I cleaned it, and I plan to discard it because that shit's so bad. It's addicting. Okay, now it's kind of doing a trend. I see this as a pivot, and then this is a pivot. The close here is another impulsive entry. Just like that. definitely less stressful with shares, but I mean, I'm gonna miss the excitement of like options, this leverage. Yeah, but we don't need that kind of stress around here. We need safety. Is it going to stop me out? We'll find out. Mhm. So I got on the computer at $18 for that hour. And then I'm still gonna get taxed, right? Yeah. I think I could change these to like, yeah, dollar. Like if I go here, what was that? 134. Type that in there. 1.34. My stop range is 10 cents for these. So say I do enter and I go like this. I end up going. So let's say I close this. I enter like that. It should automatically stop me out. Well, wrong. You already can have it. Oh, I got this thing. Okay, so there's an existing. So cancel all. Close it. Let me see if I can do it correctly. Point one, and then take profit. 4. So I should also have a. So just triple it. Ugh. Then we go like that. So I'll go like this, and it should automatically take profit or stop me out. Okay, that's kind of cool, but it's a little bit more work figuring out all that stuff. And then I can walk away. So this is just for testing. Any viewers? I don't think so. Yeah, usually no viewers, fine. What the heck? This is what I want. Close this, close this. Let's see. Did it stop me out? Let's see. Yeah, it worked. Hey, it worked. That's good. It worked. It worked. But we'll. You know what? um, I order. Oh, I gotta change this here. Yeah, yeah. These are $20 instead. Oh, here's what I went wrong. My TSLQs are $20. So yes, it does take up more. I forgot to change. So big mistake here is that I did not change this to $20. And I did go with bigger size than I should have. 110. So
It's 9 o'clock.
So there you have it. I make mistakes, and that's why I was left with less buying power. And it was I was like, wait, why is it? And then yeah, the the bull ETFs are less than the bear ETFs by $5, which makes a big difference. What are you doing, dude? You going short now? You thought, bro. You can't be thoughting. Yeah, it's gonna chop around. I'm done for the day. Let me see what I got my YouTube. Oh, I can't close this. No, not screen recording. Hey, it's me with my messy hair. Let's see if it goes to my watch later. Yeah, I have videos on my watch later. This is my watch later list. Let's look at this.
Oh, you're the homie that did the grito. That's how you hit them high notes. His dick is up your ass. World star. As long as I can look at you. That's all it is. Is that what happened? Be the ones that pen it to the last Sunday show.
And he has sold out 7 shows here at the Arlington Improv. I need y'all to make some noise for Martin Arena.
You know, me and my mom, we love watching your YouTube. I'm like, fuck, this is not what I watch. Homie, Mexican homies in the building. Yeah. Oh, y'all, Jersey. Yeah. Yeah, the last show I heard a couple homies, they were doing the grito. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. Oh, shit, I feel like I'm at a farm. Oh, shit, there's multiple. Yeah, man. Can anyone do, like, the grito, like really good? That sounds like a chihuahua. That sounds like a chihuahua that needs to go to the veterinarian. It sounds like the chihuahua heard it's like. The fuck happened to you, lady? Come on, I need a masculine homie. I need a man. Oh yeah. Wow, that was pretty good. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Ladies, look.
Your people suck.
Which people?
The people that were here.
Who's here?
I was just like interacting with you and they told me to shut up.
The staff?
Stop.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to fucking talk.
No, because I'm supposed to interact with you.
No.
Yes, are you interacting with him? Are you supposed to interact with him or not?
You're about to get kicked off the stage. Grab the mic, look her in the eyes.
I saw her get up. I saw that she was spicy. That's how I like her. I asked if I wanted a toxic. She said, how toxic? I said,
On his dick. Alright. You got. Oh, okay. Which jurisdiction? So, Tanner County as well. Oh, deputy. K9 deputy, okay. Alright, we got the whole police force out tonight, bro. Cargo's nice, come on. We got one. Here she.
Artist.
A tattoo artist. Oh, fantastic. Hey, Ricardo, do you have any tattoos? I do not. Oh, do you want one? Maybe she can take. Yeah, I do want one. Yeah.
Oh, now he wants one. Trying to please.
Hey, let's go. It's very unpredictable. Come on, Sadie. We gotta be protective of Sadie. So let's do the cutoff age.
Like 25, 26?
Yeah.
She got an accent.
Yeah, look at these guys. Go say. Brass, you said? Brass. Okay, Brass. What part? Oh, that's your table right there. Very nice to meet you, big guy. Now, when you saw Sadie, what was it about her that caught your attention?
well, first off, when I saw her, I go, uh-oh. That was my first reaction. I was, uh-oh. She looks like trouble, and I really think she's so cute. I'm not gonna lie. So cute.
Damn, you blushed off that one, huh? You're like, stop. Okay, Sadie. All right. Nice to meet you.
But I almost going to school to get my associate's degree.
Rap to her.
So we're searching for the pinnacle, symbolism in between the syllable. Never felt something similar. I'm trying hard to verbalize in between the journal lines. To join the lines and vocalize the rhyme to describe the times I didn't journalize. Ink into the paper, design for extra layers, added zest for extra flavor. Beauty equivalent to nature, denies the comparison, looks away in embarrassment. Doesn't take anything arrogant, shouldn't shy away from merits and the elegant. Seems to me the times I would have would be the ones that pen into the pad and the ink that last. Talk about the past. It's the inspiration for what's written on the trails of repetition, written for a hope of recognition that will pin the words within this composition.
It's like really cool, like mystery.
Ooh. Yo, one more time for the staff for handling that situation.
So, let's see. Where would I take you? Take you out to an.
You guys want to see an amazing vessel to end the night? Got some law enforcement in this motherfucker, bro. I got my fucking CO because I the staff to handle that situation. Well, it seems like they, let's keep lower.
Really cool, like he seems pretty like smooth, and I kind of like that. It's nice.
Fighting, let's see.
Oh shit, they fighting over love, bro. Damn, the rap.
Oh, the girls.
Damn, yeah, fucking Oral Star. Damn. This shit turned into Jerry Springer already, bro. Sadie, look what you did. Now here fighting, yeah.
I've been to one of the shows and it's alright, It's cool, In LA. I like watching, crime videos. That's kind of fun. I'll watch this while I'm working. Let's end the stream.